Welcome back to another Jay's Collect video, and we're now moving on with another character from the Captain Marvel wave, and here we have Yon-Rogg. So anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at the package. Taking a look at the package, again, the Legend logo up here, the Build-A-Figure title up there, Kree Century. We get a look at Yon-Rogg in the package, and we got the Captain Marvel logo down there with the name title for Yon-Rogg. Take a look at the side of the box art, we get a photo of Yon-Rogg right there. We got another shot of him right there with the bio, and then the Build-A-Figure and all the characters in the wave. And turning to the side here, we get another shot of him right there. And so yeah, we are now back to front. So without further ado, let's take a look to see how he's packaged within the plastic tray. Alright, so here we have the tray, and again, there's no accessories with this character. This thing right here was for the body for the Kree Century. Yeah. Again, no accessories, so let's now take a look at Yon-Rogg. I'll just give my quick thoughts, and then we'll take a closer look at the character. Okay, so up first, he actually does have accessories. I didn't realize this was in the tray, but we get this kind of like dark gray gun color for him. It doesn't look realistic at all. It just kind of looks like a sci-fi or like, I don't know, just definitely doesn't look like a real weapon and everything. Yeah. That's a look at his one accessory. Let's now take a look at Yon-Rogg. Okay, so taking a look at Yon-Rogg, there's a lot more grain on this guy than I thought there was. So taking a look at the helmet here, gotta look at kind of like the fin on top. Kind of looks like the Captain Marvel helmet in a way, just there's no mohawk and everything. Which I guess makes sense because he is also a Kree kind of soldier type of guy. But you have some white for the eyes. You got a little black underneath, kind of like another mask, I think. So you have that, but the rest of the helmet here is basically this kind of greenish color. So yeah, that's a look at the head sculpt. Let's take a look at the body. Okay, so taking a look at the body, we have this kind of, again, like this greenish color on top here, and it kind of transitions to like a little black color right here, and then it's black on the bottom here, some green stripes, green stripes going down like so. He does have like a grayish or silverish star in the middle of his chest right there. So you have that. You got this green belt right here with a silver buckle. Like I said a second ago, you got this kind of like black kind of color right there with some green lines connected to the belt and his upper chest area, I think. Taking a look at the shoulders here, it has some silver on top, kind of like in this area right here. And it has like a green half circle right there. And then I think the rest of his arm right here is black right there with some green lines once again, kind of like on the side right here. And then his like little gauntlet piece here is also like a full green color along with his hands. Let's see if I can move that hand. There we go. So you have that, and it should be the same for this one. So you got some silverish gray on top, some green on the side right here, some green lines going this way, kind of on the arm, and then it has black underneath. And then the rest of the arm here is black, and then it has some green for this gauntlet piece, which I do like this. I like it. It's very, I don't know, something about the shape of his gauntlet here, just I like. So you have that. Taking a look at the back of the character here, you got some green, I think, on top here that connects to the front of it, and then it has like a black kind of design underneath here, I think right there, and then it has like this green spine right there that connects to the belt and the black kind of, I guess, clothing as underneath. So you have that. Taking a look at the legs here, let's actually go up because I kind of forgot what the top is, but I'll know if I do it this way. It's just my system here. Taking a look at the boots here. Got some black right here at the very bottom of the feet, and I think on the bottom right here as well. But you have that, and then it kind of turns into the green for the rest of the boot right there. Goes up like so, and then the legs here. He has a green kind of like knee pad right there. I think it's in shot. Sorry, the colors are actually blending in with the background of my, I guess, this review area, so I'm hoping everything's a shot here. Anyway, green knee pads right there, and then it goes up like so. I think there's black right here. I know it's green on the sides here. It has some green right there, and then it's black on right here on the back of his legs. And you got some green right here once more. So I think if I recall, this is all black right here, besides that green knee pad I mentioned. So, yeah. That's a look at Yon-Rogg. A very unique character. I'm actually missing one more character, so I won't have the ranking come out right away. It'll be a while. This character, it's very forgettable for me in the movie. I hate to say, I don't remember much about him. I just remember I think he was like Captain Marvel's mentor, and then somehow he became the villain and whatnot, or one of the villains. And so, but the design for him, like this, I actually quite enjoy. It surprised me. So, yeah, he'll definitely move up a bit further in the ranking whenever I make that video. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with how this guy turned out as an action figure and everything. So yeah, with that, let's now take a look at articulation. Taking a look at articulation, he can turn his head around 360 degrees like so. He can bend his head down that far and go up that far, so pretty good there. He does go side to side just a smidge, but not much. He does turn around the arm 360 degrees like so. He can pull out that far. He can bend at the elbow like so, and it does twist up the whole arm joint right there. Has some wrist articulation, and he does turn around 360 degrees for the wrist right there. Same for this arm. Pull out like so. Bend at the elbow. Twist at the hand, and then there's, I think, wrist articulation in there. Just kind of hard to get it to move right there. And it does turn out the whole arm joint right there. So you have that. You can turn at the waist like so. You can bend down that far. You can bend back that far. And he doesn't go side to side. He does do splits like so. He can kick up that far. Bend the knee like so. Bend the foot that far up. And it does go side to side. And he doesn't twist at any points of the legs, I don't think. So you have that. Kicks up that far. Can bend the knee like so. Bend the foot. I'm actually noticing he has pretty thick boots there now that I think about it. Or shoes. So you have that. And so, yeah, he doesn't really kick back that far. So, yeah. That's a look at the articulation. Let me get in pose. I'm going to take a look at my final thoughts. So there you go. That is my review of Yon-Rogg. And I gotta say, he's very easy to pose and get stance. So that's always good and everything. Or always nice, I believe. And so, yeah. Okay, so before I actually give you my final thoughts, I forgot to say this. There's nowhere to, put his weapon, on him or anywhere. So that's one thing I wish he did have. Kind of like a Nick Fury. I don't know if he had a holster in the movie, but just, I don't know. If he didn't, then it makes sense. But I just wish there was somewhere we could put the weapon instead on the side or in a little baggie. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below what you thought of this video. Like I said a few seconds ago, this guy really surprised me, and yeah, I quite enjoyed this action figure. Again, a very forgettable character in the movie, for me at least, but in action figure form, I was quite impressed. So, with that, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.